Welcome Capricorn to your mid-month reading. This is for male and female. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. I hope you're doing well. This is for mid-month April to see what's happening in your life. Male and female Capricorn. If you're a Capricorn, you're in the right place. I just want to tap in to see if there's any kind of guidance that you can get as far as how you're feeling with anything in general at this time. I'm going to start off with oracle messages and then I'll head into tarot for you. Welcome. I do appreciate you being here, and please like, share, and subscribe. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, male and female. What is their message, please? What is their message? So you have 3 of them, and so this is about, with the first one that came out is chopping wood. So this is keeping with your everyday chores, to keep you somewhat balanced, okay? Even though it doesn't seem to maybe make a change or a difference in your life, by you keeping yourself busy doing those routine things, you're somewhat changing something within yourself, which gives you a sense of harmony and maybe a sense of accomplishing something, okay, even though you don't see it. And deep knowing. So this is very much about following your intuition, knowing that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest is going to unfold for you. It'll come into fruition. This is definitely being guided by spirit, giving you some sort of messages. So follow your intuitions, your dreams, things that are occurring for you. There's a sense of you maybe perhaps waking up spiritually, maybe planning something different in your life, something that quite wasn't the road you expected or something like that. It's almost like you have a knowing of maybe needing to change something, really learning spirituality and asking why. With this why, it's very much where you're asking your spirit guides, your God, whatever it is you call it, whatever you believe in. It's almost like you're soaking up any kind of knowledge that can come in your way. And this is bringing you some sort of stability, some kind of grounding energy. And that's why they're telling you, keep doing what you're doing with the chopped wood, keep going. Even though you might not see there's a change happening, there's definitely a change happening for the better. And I see you manifesting something great, planning for a future with whatever knowledge it is that you're learning right now. And that is beautiful. Great message, guys. I want to know, what is Capricorn's soul message as far as male and female? Male and female. Okay. Knock my cards down. That's okay. Male and female. Okay. So let's see here. Let's put you back up so you can see them. Okay. And then gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So you're in a good headspace. You're learning. I definitely do feel there's a change here about you. And then discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Wow, I'm impressed. You guys are very focused. They're telling you, keep going in that direction. You're building something. And health. I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. So it's like you're headed towards something better. And definitely with the deep knowing, I got this sense of this is not quite what you expected. You could find yourself in this day and age with what is happening in the world, with us being in quarantined and lockdown, where you're having a sense of gratitude for what you truly have, and it's giving you some sort of discipline, maybe learning things that you didn't quite expect yourself to catch on to, but definitely thinking about your health and moving forward. I see a lot of healing here, so definitely that's where I feel like you're going. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful for you guys. Very positive messages so far. For what is their spirit message? Their spirit message. So this is definitely where spirit is telling you you're not alone. What else for them? Okay, so let's see. The first one is you are not alone. And so definitely we are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and the loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. So this is very much having a presence of spirituality, your spirit guides, even friends or families, maybe people who have crossed over, or maybe if you're feeling alone, you could definitely reach out and ask for help, okay, with that card. And then soul power. And this says, always remember your soul, always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of your soul power at your command whenever you need it. So this is what you're learning. I definitely feel like this is what you're learning. You're regaining some kind of strength, maybe learning to call on spirits or your ancestors or some kind of guides. Really having gratitude and discipline, which is making you more healthy, okay? Really finding your power is what I feel here. Very nice. So at this point, I'm going to give you a Quan Yin message, and she's the goddess of being I was going to say humility, but it's not that. It's humbleness. She's the goddess of humbleness, and if you call upon her, she will help you to be more in tune to spirit and the magic of spirit and the magic that you have within yourself. She will give you a sense of peace and self-worth and just love for yourself. Her name is Quan Yin, if you don't know who she is, okay? What is the Quan Yin message for Capricorn, male and female? What do they need to see and hear? Okay, so you have two. And let's see what this is. Okay, with this one right here, it says, the strength of you. You are doubting your ability to heal or recover. There is nothing that has fundamentally damaged your spirit. You will, or your heart, no matter how broken those parts of you may feel at this time, they have only ever been broken to heal stronger. They have not broken beyond repair and never will be. So if you're going through a rough patch and you're feeling broken, it's very much telling you you're where you're supposed to be. Those things make you stronger, but it's your will that's going to drive you, okay? And then this one right here, which says, oasis of hope. The success that seems impossible are all the more precious for their unlikelihood. These are reminders of divine power, the triumph of hope, of winning against the odds. Remember that life thrives hidden even in the desert. Do not give up hope. Believe in all the inevitability of your beautiful destiny. So it's almost like you've gone through a dry spell, but that dry spell is going to soon end, okay? Whether it's healing from something, whether it's just feeling not good or off balance, it's almost as if your famine is now ending, okay? Whatever that is for you, and don't give up, because you're starting to change something. Even though you don't see it with this chopped wood, it's telling you keep doing what you're doing, because even though there's things you don't see changing, you're changing things, okay? So beautiful. I feel like you're on the right path for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, because you definitely are trying to manifest something for yourself. So let's see what the tarot tells you, okay? For Capricorn, please, male and female Capricorn, what do they need to see and hear? So the Prince of Wands, something new, some sort of action that you need to take to get that new thing needs to happen. Your will. Six of Swords, leaving some kind of conflict to have some more peace and harmony in your life is what I feel here. Let's see here. Capricorn, please, Capricorn, male and female. The Star, so maybe you're healing from something definitely what I got with the other cards. And don't give up faith, because they will answer the call for you. Okay, so you have the Princess of Cups. So this is very much hearing good news, wanting to hear good news, okay? And the Justice. So maybe you're thinking about something balancing out for you. There could be a conflict here as far as with the Justice, where you don't allow this to come in. It's about free will with you guys, I feel. Do you want to end something? Is this time to end something with the Justice? Because it does represent having some kind of balance in your life, but sometimes it could be judicial, it could be divorce, it could be attorney, something that will balance your life out. But it's a conflict. It's almost as if you're not allowing this new change to happen for you, is what I feel. On your foundation is the Chariot. So it's very much a drive for you to take charge of that vessel. Your vessel is your body, and really weighing the good and the bad within yourself to be able to drive your vessel. So this is emotion. This is definitely a sense of moving yourself from a faulty foundation to something that is balanced, okay? In the past, I see the Princess of Wands. So it's like you had a beginning in the past. You had something fresh. Maybe you let that go. And then, yeah, in the distant future with the Death card, it's almost like something has to change. Maybe a second chance at something, that you might have let something go here, okay? And it caused you to somewhat not be balanced. Four of Swords, see, I feel you called an end to something, maybe prematurely. And then the Four of Wands could mean a new partnership or ending a partnership. With the Justice card, it could be completing something for you. And this is how you feel yourself. You feel as if you finished something or completed something. And in your environment, the High Priestess, so this is very much that feeling of following intuition and those dreams, and maybe the things that you just didn't see coming, from a place that you're at right now, where you're at home a lot, you know, somewhat isolated. It's almost like things are being revealed to you, okay? So this is very much in your environment. So you could be having a spiritual awakening that balances you out. And then with your hopes, you want to walk away from something. And I definitely got that with the Justice card. It's almost as if with the Princess of Cups, you got to give that message. Maybe you have to deliver to somebody that you want an ending, okay? Whether it's a relationship in love or business, you have to take it as it resonates. And then the Judgment. So this is your outcome. This is you taking the action to end something. You want to end here with this Four of Swords because you want peace in your life. We saw the Six of Swords earlier, which is telling you you're leaving some kind of conflict, okay? So definitely I do see with the Judgment card in the future, you release something in order to give yourself a second chance, okay? I want to know, what is the Princess of Cups, please? What is the Princess of Cups? So is this something, this is something that you can have victory and success with. This is something that maybe you didn't go through with a plan, okay? Maybe you've planned to somehow end something with the Princess of Cups, but you haven't quite spoke it, okay? Because the conflict here is the Justice. It's almost like you haven't quite given the message, but you want a new beginning, maybe within yourself, to be solo, something like that, okay? Princess of Wands, what does this mean? Princess of Wands, the Princess of Wands. So you have the Princess of Swords. So learning how to maybe communicate, learning how to voice what you want to voice. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like this is a message that needs to be taken. Maybe you didn't take it. Maybe you because this is the past. I feel this is something that maybe you should have stuck up for and you didn't. What is the Chariot? What's the Chariot here? What is the Chariot? Something that could have brought you balance, I see. What's the Chariot, please? You might have been stuck in a different situation and couldn't take on that thing in the past. So the Chariot is really needing your strength These are two majors. So it's very much gaining that strength, gaining some kind of truth, following that intuition, which will give you a new beginning, and really shedding some kind of skin, good and bad. Okay, balance here, and the balance with the judgment, the justice. What is justice? What is the justice? I saw it. So leaving something with conflict. Could be a younger energy that you're trying to leave. They cause you a lot of mayhem. What is the Four of Swords? What's the Four of Swords? It's like you're calling in for a truce, an ending, okay? You know, someone else had the same Four of Swords, I think, and the Four of Wands. It could have been, let me see, I just did it. So Cancer, it might have been somebody that you're dealing with, a Cancer. So the one that came out is the Empress. So this is allowing you to have a new beginning. Definitely, maybe you ended it with the Empress, someone that was allowing you to have perhaps abundance and you didn't take it, is what I'm feeling here. Okay, what is the rebirth? What is the rebirth and the future? There's a second chance coming in here with somebody, maybe somebody from your past. So you're letting go of confusion. Your rebirth is that maybe you didn't allow for some sort of emotion, some kind of vulnerability, something like that. You're letting go of it. You got another two majors here. So it's very much calling a truce and perhaps starting something abundant for yourself that maybe you didn't allow some kind of emotion to come in. What is the Four of Wands, if that makes sense? Four of Wands. So time to change. Maybe you're juggling between two. And I sort of got that here with the Princess of Cups. It's that younger energy that brings you conflict and you got to put an end to it. There was someone in your past that was younger that you can have victory and success with this person, but it failed because you put an end to it, okay? And that could have been because you were already involved with something else or someone else. But there's a sense of needing to speak up about it here. And that's where this Two of Pentacles is. It's almost like you have to end. This is about completing a cycle in a relationship or a job. Whatever it is, it's you making that choice to change it, okay? You're using your free will. Very much what your Quan Yin told you. It's very much allowing yourself to move towards something more positive, okay? What is the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess? So this is taking charge. Good for you. This is you taking charge. This is in your environment. This is you following that intuition, okay? And to walk away from something. What is it that they're trying to walk away from? Okay, let's see here. I'm excited for you guys. I'm getting pumped up. Five of Swords. You're moving away from something that is not truth for you. It's not a good foundation. Someone's got you pinned down. It's that younger energy, I feel. Whether they're male or female, you're walking away from them. You're tired of being defeated, okay? What is the Judgment? What is the Judgment? So Three of Pentacles, working on a sturdy foundation, something better, something that is abundant, maybe that Empress, okay? Seven of Swords and the Sun, healing from not telling the truth. You haven't told the truth to somebody. You got to speak up. I definitely do feel you have a second chance here, okay? So you know who this is for. I definitely do feel you got to work on it. So definitely good message for you guys. Let's see. What is the message of love for Capricorn? What is the message of love for Capricorn? So cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So you've learned some kind of, I feel karmic lessons, okay, you've learned, and that's definitely what the Justice card is saying. And then vision. No matter what you see, no matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So maybe finding something different that you didn't quite see before with that chopping wood is what I feel. It's almost taking you in a different direction than you quite expected. You didn't quite expect to feel the way you feel, or it's almost like you're changing because it's something that's been revealed to you now, if that makes sense. Okay, for Capricorn, what is their whispers of love? Okay, you got a couple, so I'm going to take this one. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time and then allow things to unfold. So follow those dreams and those passions. I have to say, maybe this is a twin flame. There's two flames right there, you see, with two fish. So maybe this is something for you. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So really, I feel that's what has to happen here. You have to express, okay? And then choose love. You always have choices as to what you should do. So I think you know, definitely, okay? And I thought it was a spiritual connection, definitely, because I saw the two flames here and the two fish. My eyes were drawn to it. I'm thinking maybe this is a twin flame from the past, okay? So spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So maybe this person from the past that you knew you had victory, but you didn't take a chance at, because you might have been stuck with the karmic, is somewhat a spiritual person. This is someone from your past, okay? So it's almost like you have to make it right. You have that second chance now to make it right, but it's with your free will whether or not you're going to take it, okay? So let's see here. Let's do this one, okay? What is the path that Capricorn is taking, please? What is their new path? I want to know, what is their new path, please? What is their new path? Okay. So let's see here. You have this one right here. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation, grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in and breathe out. Let go of doubt. So you have found spirituality. This is what's different about you. You didn't quite expect this to happen to you, and it's happening. And it's because of what's going on in the world right now. I guarantee it. So there you go. Here's another one. This one's beautiful. It says 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. So you're going to come together with somebody or someone. Then this one right here. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So really following your intuition and opening up to spirit, it's going to guide you to this spiritual connection that you're having with someone, okay? So there you go. I do hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your time. Have a beautiful day.